You already know what you should be doing. You know you should wake up early, you know you should study, you know you should exercise, you know you should stop wasting time. But you don't. You wait, you delay, you find an excuse. And every single time you do that, your brain wins. The truth is not that you are lazy. The real truth is that your brain is wired for comfort, not for growth. It is built to protect you from pain, from effort, from uncertainty. Your brain's job isn't to make you successful, its job is to make you feel safe. It's why it resists everything that challenges you. Every time you try to do something difficult, your brain says, "Not now." It gives you reasons, distractions, stories. It will do anything it can to keep you in the same place because that is where you're comfortable. It's where it feels secure. But if you want to grow, if you want to change, if you want to become someone extraordinary, you have to fight that comfort. You have to train your brain like a muscle. You have to teach it to move when it doesn't want to. You have to do the thing you don't want to do, especially when you don't feel like doing it. Because that moment when your mind says no is the very moment that defines your future. Discipline is not about motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are temporary. Discipline is an action. It's the decision to move even when every cell in your body is screaming for you to stop. The people who succeed are not the ones who always feel good. They're the ones who act even when they don't. And here's something powerful. You can rewire your brain. Every time you push yourself to do something difficult, your brain adapts. It creates new neural pathways. It starts to associate effort with reward instead of pain. The first time you do something hard, it feels impossible. The second time, it's still uncomfortable. But the third, the fourth, the 10th time, it becomes normal. This is how habits are built. This is how discipline becomes automatic. So stop waiting to feel ready. You will never feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect mood, the perfect time, the perfect plan. The perfect time is never going to come. You need to start right now with whatever you have, wherever you are.
Your brain will always try to talk you out of it. It's doing its job. Your job is to move anyway. When your mind says, "I don't want to," you say, "Let's go." When it says, "I'm tired," you say, "Just 5 minutes." When it says, "I'll do it later," you say, "I'll do it now." You fight back. You take control. Because every time you choose action over comfort, you take power away from the old version of you. Discipline is built in those small moments of resistance. It's built in the silence, in the boredom, in the pain, in the ordinary days where nobody is watching. Every time you do the hard thing, even when it feels like it doesn't matter, you are becoming stronger, sharper, more focused. You are becoming someone who can be trusted, not by others, but by yourself. And that is the real goal, to become someone you can rely on, someone who does what they said they would do, someone whose word means something. Because when you start trusting yourself, your entire life changes. Your confidence grows, your focus sharpens, your future expands. You want to know how to force your brain to do hard things? You do them. Plain and simple. You don't negotiate, you don't debate, you don't overthink. You move, you act, you train your mind to obey, not to argue. You remind yourself that feelings are temporary, but regret can last forever. This journey is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You will fail sometimes. You'll fall off track. You'll get tired, you'll lose motivation, and that is fine. What matters is that you stand back up. You show up again. You keep doing what's hard until it becomes who you are. Because one day, the things that feel so hard right now will feel easy. One day, the things that scare you today will become the things that define you tomorrow. One day, your brain will stop fighting you because it will finally understand that you are in control.
So don't run from discomfort. Chase it. Don't avoid the pain. Use it. Let it shape you. Let it teach you that you can survive it, that you can rise through it. Every hard thing you do builds proof. Proof that you can do more than you think. This is how you rewire your brain. This is how you build discipline. You stop living on your emotions and you start living on your decisions. You stop letting fear drive and you start taking the wheel. Remember this. Growth is supposed to hurt. Progress is supposed to be uncomfortable. It means you're stretching. It means you're alive. So the next time you feel that resistance, don't back away. Step forward. Smile at it. Because it's your signal that you are right where you need to be. You can train your brain to crave the challenge, to love the struggle, to find meaning in the fight. This is how strong minds are made. This is how winners think. Not I can't, not maybe later, but let's do it anyway. You don't need to feel good to start. You need to start in order to feel good. Every action you take, no matter how small, is a vote for the person you are becoming. So start today. Do the hard thing. Again and again and again until it no longer feels hard. Because the truth is, your brain will always look for the easy way out. But your soul, your higher self, it is begging for a challenge, for growth, for greatness. Stop betraying it. Stop choosing comfort over your calling. You were not born to stay comfortable. You were born to evolve, to expand, to rise above what your mind thinks you can handle. So do the hard things, not because you have to, but because they are the only things that will make you who you're meant to be. This is how you force your brain to do hard things. You show it who's in charge.